Hello, Bay Area folks. This is your, I wasn't the head judge this time, but floor judge and main commentator for this month's Games of Fremont Edison Monthly. And we're here with our winner and multiple YCS topper, Calvin Chow. He won this amazing Blackwing Armor Master for his troubles.
Yeah.
What was your record today for Swiss into Top Cut?
I was X1 going into top 8, so I was 4-1. Yeah.
And who did you lose to?
I lost to Twilight, which
Bruh.
I played again in top 4.
Oh, so you got the salty run back.
Yep.
Alright, perfect. And what were you playing today?
I was playing Christiasworn.
Okay.
Let's get into the deck list.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is pretty much the non-Lightsworn fairy stuff.
Okay, so
I didn't want to play 3 because it's very bricky.
why didn't you play 3 Honest?
I wish.
And no Soul Purity? I know most of the current lists are cutting it as well, but
Yeah,
what was your reasoning for it?
I'm playing a very minimum deck because it's weird because when you play Soul Impurity and like even though it's like most of the winning lists play it, I don't want to play it because it's weird because if you open it and you need to summon it early, you don't know which one to banish if you don't have like a Christia or JD in hand. So you can mess up your grave and then like you draw a Christia but you banish all your fairies and vice versa with Lightsworn and JD.
Alright, so it's just to turn off some of the brain, right?
It's like less luck based.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the Lightsworn engine.
Okay.
Let's see, 2 double JD.
Why not 3?
I wish. It'd make my life easier. The one of Lightsworns. Groth actually pulled through a lot. I don't want to play Shire even though it's a fairy because I want to minimize like bad cards in the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build a list right now and I don't have Shire because I couldn't find any.
Yeah. Well, don't play it.
Don't play it.
Because Shire legit is only good in the graveyard and in the deck.
Yeah. Also, I saw that finals. Well, I had to commentate it. Your Geralt got 2 Wolf Mills and 2 draws.
Yeah. I drew 4. There was like a game where I drew 4 cards total with this.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah. Alright. On to the next Lightsworns, 2s, 2 Celestia. And then like you'll see I play 2 Celestia because I play 2 Wolves. Usually people play 3 and 3.
Yeah.
But again, I want to maximize like less cards being bad in my hand that I can't play with.
Okay.
Since people's game plan is always trying to stop me from summoning these cards. And then if I can't summon these cards, these do nothing.
Can't summon the
And then I have to
Celestials
hope
as well.
I solar recharge mill these or charge on the Light Brigade in order to like not waste a normal summon to have these.
Yeah.
And then 3 of Lightsworns.
Raiko and Lila.
Yeah. So a lot of people are cutting this card, but a lot of the times when I play this at 1 or like 2, I can't run over cards, but that's also why I play 2 Janes. There's just a lot of times where like, if they have, sometimes they can just checkmate you when you're playing against frogs, because they summon a Monarch, and then next turn they get Treeborn, they substitute, swap Frog bounce, and then like you have to deal with a Monarch again next turn, and you just straight up lose.
I'm just wondering, did you run into any of the new combo decks, the Fishborg, Frog, and the like Gigaplant combo deck?
Yeah, I actually played against the Forg deck or whatever it's called. But I got lucky. Game 1, I just recharged into Christia, and then they don't usually play it out turn game 1.
On an average hand, how do you think you would play the matchup then?
Honestly, it's all luck based.
It's all luck.
Yeah, but I'd say this one has like a pretty good matchup against it.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe Twilight is better because DD Crow. I don't know.
In your favor, or like 45-55 or like 2-3? What do you think?
I'd honestly say it's probably more in their favor, depending on what I mill in my hand.
All right, once again, we just need to high roll. All right.
Because like Christia just changes the tides.
Yeah. Once you hit Christia, there's no way in their main deck usually to out it. All the Kaisers are inside.
And then the last 2 monsters, no Plague.
Yeah, no Plague, no Hamster?
No, I love Hamster though, but people say Hamster's too slow, which I somewhat agree with, but like sometimes I don't want to, sometimes I know it's like a bottomless set because it's like so obvious, but then I only have like summons that play into it.
Yeah,
it sucks.
That's true. But what do you think about, do you just not play Hamster because of also like against Fire Turbo, if you go second, it's kind of that just 50-50 Raiko Hamster minigame?
Well, before I played hamster and one wolf, but the problem with that was that every time they pushed me, and then I just see my handful of normal summons, I can't do anything. And then like this, the wolves put them in like a time clock, and it makes the deck like feel a little bit faster because you're dealing more damage with the wolves. But
Yeah.
again, you can like draw it.
Okay. What other tech cards were you thinking inside those two slots then, besides from the Necro and the Card Trooper?
What do you mean?
Besides from like Hamster and Soul Purity, were there any other considerations for mill targets?
Oh, maybe like an extra wolf.
Okay.
That's about it. I don't want to play more fairies because there's not many good fairies that I want in my hand.
All right.
Then let's go to spells. Of course, the 3 and 1.
Okay. Looks pretty normal to me.
Yep, standard. And then the broken 1-ofs.
Broken
Well,
one
this
of
card,
swords. How is swords a broken one of? I know it's at 1,
Yeah,
but
because it's only that 1.
that's why it's broken.
But also, it's because once you get 1 turn out of this, like it's already better than Threatening Roar. But yeah, sure it sucks because they can just heavy MST or lie with this. But if this lives more than 1 turn, it does its job. Then you get overvalue with this. So I'll take that risk just to get more value out of this card.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Plus, Heavy Storm and MST are one of, so it's like a 25% chance for them to see it in the opener.
Plus, I like that I can play greedy sometimes because I lose all my monsters. Okay, May phase 2, play this, and then I can stall 3 more turns.
Okay, yeah.
And
Did you
then-
win this? Did you win this? I saw it was a QCR.
No, I didn't. I bought it.
Okay, fine.
And then the 3, I don't know what you call it. The stuff that
The cheater cards, as I
recursions.
said on stream.
Yeah.
Pot is such a cheater card. Just you're in a pinch, and then I have 5 monsters in grave. I shuffle back everything and draw 2.
I feel like I'm really good at the grind game, so I didn't want to play Beckoning because Beckoning is also a trap, and you'll see in my side deck that I guess it can clash with Royal Decree.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you were running any Beckonings, but you answered that for me already.
Yeah.
A lot of the current lists are running no spells to retrieve or a single monster of incarnation and double Beckoning with call.
Yeah, I feel like this deck is insane for like grind games, so like I don't care about Beckoning, and Beckoning like sometimes I commit a lot just to mill with Beckoning, and then they have like the saved MST because the MST is like never used, and then they just pop it or Icarus attack or whatever. And I did all that milling for nothing.
So a bit too slow for your taste then. All right.
Whereas this one is like just go crazy on your mill and then you just draw 2 with the grind game, and I'd rather have that.
Yeah. So the last 3 cards are traps, I'm assuming.
Yep. Those second Threatening Roar, my theory was like I would have 3 stall cards instead of like 3 Threatening Roars. It'd be like 3 different ones because maybe they'll expect more than 1 Threatening Roar, but I only play 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have 3 stall cards, these 2, and swords.
Wait, what stall card would you play besides from this and Woboku? Thunder Ruler, bro? Are you really playing that?
No, I would probably play more T Roars.
Okay.
Honestly, Lavaku might not be too bad, but I don't want to risk playing against GBs because it's already pretty bad.
Yeah.
And Kavahan is pretty.
Kalahan is pretty broken. I didn't see you pulled. I know you told me about this before. The Royal Decree into call play, so you can just get Christiel.
Oh yeah, I used to main deck Royal Decree, and I like going Chainlink 1 Decree and then Chainlink 2 this. So then it makes the card like free from Bottomless, and then like Royal Decree.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. Or if they heavy storm, you chain Decree and then chain this, and then your monster lives. Then let's go with side deck.
Okay. Okay, mask, wall, oppression. Oh, so many floodgates. We love floodgates.
I feel like this is the best floodgate deck. But also these are for Vayu and like frogs, and so I have 4 copies. It's more like versatile, just doing 2/2, and then sometimes you play against a deck where you can put all 4 in, so like that, or you can put like something like this, or I don't know.
Yeah, you weren't thinking of playing any like of the counter traps, pulling the rug, swallow flip, or I was gonna say dimensional barrier, but that ain't a card yet.
I don't like those cards because it's a 1 turn use. It's like playing It's like I'd rather play Mistake than like Mistaken Arrest, where it's like one turn,
Okay.
where I can continuously lock them and play Better Habit. Like after they can't out it their first turn, it gives me so much information.
Yeah, and what about Oppression though? It seems a bit counterintuitive since all of your boss monsters require you to be special summoning them.
Yeah, I was a bit iffy on siding too, because it's more. I really like my current side deck when I was playing Hamster build, because this with Hamster you feel like unstoppable.
Yeah. I did see you have the Oppression up though during the finals and then tribute summon Christia, so I guess it came in a bit handy.
Yeah. And 3 Karma Cuts. I don't play Cyber Dragon because Cyber Dragon kind of sucks into Black Wings and GBs. I don't want to play into their back row.
Yeah.
And usually when I play these against GBs, I force them into having another GB, and this actually outs the GB.
Yeah.
Instead of Cyber Dragon, I have to play into their card, and I hate that.
Okay.
Yeah. And getting rid of multiple Machina Fortresses with this. And this is really good against Mirror Match and Frogs.
Yeah, no Soul Release, you just wanted this instead since it's like kind of a discard and it hits things in the graveyard too?
I don't want to stop them from like setting up really. I mean, this does stop them from setting up, but I don't want to play a card where I wait for them to commit to setting up and then activating it, where I can use this where it can be both.
Okay,
much.
yeah. How many cards is that? 8? 11. So there's 4 left.
Yeah.
What are the... Do you have any one-ofs?
MST.
MST.
Yeah.
3 consecrated. That came up in the finals.
Yep.
It just stuck on the field for like 5-6 turns and then you revived it with Call.
I actually side out my Christia engine for these against Black Wings.
Oh, so you're siding out the Heralds or...
I side out the Herald and I side out a Christia.
Oh, so you're only on 1 Christia after you put in the consecrated.
Yeah, so against the finals, I just sided in this. Yeah, these were my side deck cards.
Okay.
Yep.
Just replacing 3 fairies for 3 fairies then.
Yep, Herald for these, and then 1 Christia, and then like whatever.
Okay.
I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play Hamster. I still like Hamster. So. And then my tokens, Maple Story, best game.
This guy grinds Maple Story 6 hours every day, by the way, and doesn't go to locals because of it.
And I play RuneScape in the middle of it, but yeah.
Oh no. What about your extra? I'm assuming it's pretty normal.
Oh yeah, my extra.
Any light end dragons? Or
I used to play it, but I took it out. So,
I want to play light end dragon, but I feel like Avenging Knight Parshaf is just better.
Yeah, it is. Just because the fairy comes up, but just one. I don't play Sire Dragon.
A remnant of the past.
Yeah. Armory Arm for the 4s.
The only 4.
The 5s.
What do you think about Magical Android? Game reprinted inside Rarity 4 or no?
Maybe.
Maybe.
If they even remember that card exists. And 6s.
Alright, y'all voted on it, so hopefully it goes out.
I mean, these 2 cards are pretty relevant. These 2 you have to play. But this one is sometimes like if you summon a Herald to get the 4th fairy to synchro into, you don't want to lose to Brain Control, because if these 2 are your only options to summon, these 2 both out the Christia that you're gonna summon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about Tempest Magician? Are you playing it as a time scanner card?
No,
or
it's
did you actually burn someone with it for game?
I've done it on Dueling Book, but never in real life.
Not ever in real life, okay. If you're wondering, y'all, all rounds did not go into time. They ended like either on time because people just did not report, or it ended a few minutes before. So no timer scamming here.
And the 7s, these 2, self-explanatory.
Really, we're playing the greedy card, the Ancient Sacred Wyvern.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to summon if you don't play like Cyber Dragon, but I feel like you have to play this just because the option of it.
What's the material for that? I haven't. The only time I've read Ancient Sacred Wyvern is when someone told me, "Oh yeah, you should play this card."
The Light Tuner.
Oh, so you're only tuner then.
Yeah. 8s.
Oh, there it is. There's the Parshaf I was talking about.
Yep.
Did you summon it?
No, but it has come up a lot where I summoned this and then made them get rid of it so I can get 4, and it makes it really awkward for them. Plus, the piercing is really relevant.
It's same material as Light and Dragon, right? 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner light, or 1 or more non-tuner lights.
Non-tuner light monster.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't like the Light and Dragon as much as Parshaf.
And then Mistworm. And that's it.
Mistworm. Did you make it?
Yeah, I did. I made it I think in top 8 or something. I don't remember.
Okay. So, do you have any shoutouts or anything else you want to end on?
I kind of hate Edison, but I'm kind of bummed out about Edison because I feel like you have to play Lightsworn this way.
All right. Once again, this is your winner for Games of Fremont Edison Monthly, Calvin Chow.
The first monthly, I think.
I think we had one last month. I don't remember though. I wasn't there. I was busy studying. And once again, thank you very much for doing this deck profile.